Welcome back, everybody. This is episode number 45 of our RimWorld Future Tech playthrough. And as you can see, since the last episode, I've done quite a lot of off-screen playing. Quite a lot. Now, I just wanted to get up to speed here. I felt like I was taking too long getting, in a Future Tech playthrough. I didn't have much Future Tech there. So, what I've done is I've gone ahead and researched most of the important stuff. Like, we've got our genetics filled out, the Ultra Tech is all filled out. Turrets, of course, we got that filled out a while ago. Prosthetics, that's all filled out. This is one of the things we haven't done yet because we don't have access to, I believe it's an AI piece you need or something to move forward with this. So that's something we will be working on. It's one of the few technologies we have left. Of course, we haven't done everything yet. There's a few here and there. But let's take a little tour of the base here. Let's see what we got going on, because I don't think you guys have seen most of the upgrades I've made, or at least the extent of these upgrades. This is our medical bay here. You can see we've got a lot of good stuff. It's almost the maximum amount of accessories that I have access to. Not quite. I could still put in the surgical instruments table, but I could do something like this. I have been kind of hoarding my plasteel and saving that for, we're getting a bunch of cybernetics. That's something we'll look at next after we go through the base. I'll look at some of these colonists, show you the cybernetic loadouts we've got going. Because in addition to improving the base, you got to improve your colonists. One thing you will notice probably right off the bat is we switched over to bedrooms for everybody. So we got bedrooms down here. We got them over here, here. There's a little bit here, here, and of course there's a large section I've had to cut in over here. So just about everybody's got a bed. Well, everyone does, I should say. Everyone has their own individual bed, except for, couples. And we've even got a few extra bedrooms here, so we're pretty maxed out in terms of a bedroom. I can always keep going further. Like, I could build more up here if need be. You can see we've got a pretty extensive indoor garden area now. It's all under the mountains here in little greenhouses. And the only thing I've got growing outside left is the hay, just for the animals. So we've completely paved over our initial growing spot, which was right about here. All that fertile soil, it's gone. Or you could say it's been transferred here, because most of this stuff is fertile soil. You can see the potatoes aren't. There's no need. Yep, we got a whole lot of neutronamine going. We got these 4 in addition to another one right over here, and I think that one too. Yeah. So drug production's doing pretty well. You can see here's our recreation slash dining area. We've got a full smorgasbord here, a full buffet of foods for them. And in addition to that, of course, we got the little drug corner. Let me show you here. Get that thrombo out of the way. We got some flake. We got some candy. Psych IT, of course the cigarellos are there, some wake up, good old go juice. Should be tea, I think, tea and coffee. Yeah, so we should have tea and coffee. I don't know why I don't have any tea right now. Age pills, which is something I've been upgraded to since getting involved with the genetics mod, so those are great, actually. For animals, those are perfect. And penoxicillin, of course. Now, I really only have the age pills in here, but they're used primarily on my thrombo calves. Whenever those are born, I get them up to full grown immediately with those, but I just put them in here because it was easy and convenient. I know where they're at, so I can just glance at how many I have. I don't have to search through this place here, this mess. Look at all these. We just recently had a tribal raid, so that's why we've got all this crap here. I'm trying to get rid of it. Ooh, masterwork small sculpture, very nice. Let's find somewhere to put that. We've got the standard royalty bedroom for Whiskers. Here's his throne room right there, fully decked out. We still don't have a relic. I still haven't gotten one. Struggled with that early on. Here's our primary research facility. We got a backup too over here. I got 2 research facilities going. Here's our relic room. Not a relic, a ritual room right over here. Let me go ahead and just place that statue down. Pretty much. Over here, this is our genetics lab. We got on this side. This is all the genetics. We got Bitter Dew over here. He's making he's making age pills. We got that going. But in addition, I've been working on getting my Geno frames upgraded. So I've got 3 masterwork, 3 legendary, and a couple of oddballs left over. I need to I've gone on quite a few little runs around the world here and researched the different genetic labs that'll pop up. You know, I've done like 3 or 4 of those. And so I've managed to get quite a collection of good stuff here. We've got 2 of these Architect, which I believe this is what we'll need to use to extract from our thrombos. And of course we've gotten a bunch of, not a bunch, but several. I've got 5 avian genomes, humanoid genomes, those are easy. Rodent, I went ahead and got a bunch of those. I think I'm going to do for my first one, rodent and human. I think I'm going to mix those just for meat. I just want an animal species we can just get a steady supply of meat, and we don't have to rely on raids or going hunting and stuff. Because right now, our freezer looks great, right? We're full. We got all kinds of meat, don't get me wrong. But for one thing, we got a heat wave, so that sucks. This is all about to go bad. But in addition, it's not always like this. Sometimes it's pretty bare bones, you know, and it's hard to get meat. So we're going to go for some human-rodent hybrid. So we have a fast breeding. Hopefully, it gives us human flesh. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll find out. I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm going to go with the human dominant. We'll probably do that in this episode, in fact, because I wanted to wait until I was with you guys, had you here, so we could actually start on these, because all the animals I have right now are still just regular thrombos. We got a few boomaloops, you know, just for the stuff, and some cows, chickens, and ducks. But everything's pretty much normal. I haven't mutated anything yet, so I was waiting for you guys. But anyway, that's our collection. We'll go through that. We'll make... We'll use some fertility unblockers. There it is, fertility unblockers for our first couple, hoping they can breed, you know. Hope they're male and female. Anyway, we'll get started with that shortly. Let's go through. Here's the kitchen, butchering room. We got a few ambrosia tables growing because we had, it was required for something. I can't remember. I think it was medicine or something like that. Something. I needed some ambrosia, so we got that going. We've got 4, count them, 4 nuclear power facilities going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just actually upgraded the 4th and got that built recently. We're draining a lot of power. We are actually in need of it too, shockingly. I have 4 of these going here, scanners, because we're always looking for more plasteel. As you can see, I'm down to 200 plasteel, so we're always in search of it. And I can assure you that none of these spots you see, none of them are plasteel. They're all silver or jade or whatever. Where's our little drills at right now? Oh, here they are. So I've been having them just go after silver recently. In fact, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll move them over here. I've been just trying to stockpile more silver because I went on a big shopping spree recently and bought a whole bunch of stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so we ran low on silver, so while our scanners search for more plasteel, I've been having these guys get silver, and let me tell you, it's going pretty quick now. The miners that I have are getting so experienced, and plus I have a couple of robots too that help. So man, let me tell you, these things go quick. I've only got 5 of them, but that's enough. Like, that's enough to suck up one of these little spots real quick. Yeah, there are actually a couple plasteel spots outside the map. Not outside the map, but outside my base, like over here and whatnot. But I've been trying to avoid going for those if they're real far. Like if they're in this area, I'll go for them, but I don't want my people getting trapped in other spots outside too far away, you know. Because we're at a point now where we get the wrong kind of raid, or raids which are large enough and deadly enough. If somebody's trapped, they're basically dead, you know. Robots I don't mind because they're pretty cheap to replace, but you can't replace the pawns. We don't have any resurrector mech serums sitting around. Not yet. Although I did actually get the research to do it. Where is it? That's something I just recently got too. We just got to the end of that tree. Here it is. Healer mechanites. Yeah, so resurrector mech serum. We will be actually produce these. This unlocks it. We've got it researched. I'm not even sure. I guess it requires... Maybe it's at the fabrication bench. See, I'm so unfamiliar with this mod here, I haven't even figured out where to produce these things yet. Let's just look for that. I want to see. I'm sure my guy is high enough level to make it. I would like to determine where it's actually at. I didn't see it here. Painstaking. I'm not even certain if it needs like a specific table, like its own table. I don't think it's under the fabrication bench. Electric mending, fueled mending. I don't have these things built yet. Those are new. It's for like, it's for a different mod. I don't know. Oh, it's probably this. Matter Weaver. Yeah, let's get this built. Ooh, look how long that is. I'd like to keep it down here by my... Yeah, we'll put it right there. What does that say? Bad temperature. Oh, we're in the middle of a heat wave, guys. It's been going on forever. And we're at 143 degrees outdoors right now. In fact, I've been really stressing over it last time I played. And because I think a lot of this stuff is getting close to spoiling. 16 hours. Now, this heat wave has been going on for quite a while. It's lasted 2.4 days. I'm just hoping it... I'm hoping it goes away real soon, because I recently lost like thousands of insect meat here. I'm currently, you'll see we got a luciferum addiction. Yeah, that's actually one of these prisoners here. What I've been doing, I have a whole bunch of prisoners, and I only want one of them. There's only one of them going to be joining us. So the rest of them, I've been amputating their arms. Okay, I was just checking to see what he's doing. Alright, I've been amputating their arms. Not this one yet. I'm waiting until they get fully healed. Okay, yeah. Cut off this person here, cut their arms off, and then I'll give them a little bit of luciferum. And then the idea is we release them. So let's go to prisoner, and we will release. And I believe this person's also set up. Yep, arms are gone, and they're addicted to luciferum. And we're going to go ahead and release them. Now, the idea is that eventually, of course, arms and legs makes them less deadly. So when they get back to their place and then they attack us again, they will be less deadly, hopefully, unless their arms have grown back because of the luciferum. But in addition, they will bring more luciferum with them. Since they're addicted to it now, they'll have a couple of them in their pockets when they come back onto the map. Because they will come back and attack us again. You know, this faction is still hostile with us. Okay, he's luciferum. Yeah, alright, he's ready to go too. For some reason we got quite a few old people in this group here. This guy's super old and hurt. He's 105. I had another one that was real old too. Yeah, this person's 140 right here. I cut their arm off and I gave him, excuse me, I gave him luciferum, so he needs to be released as well. He's just like laying. I don't know if I've even seen him get up once. But that's the idea. I'm pretty sure Coyote? Yeah, she's the one we're keeping. She's a pretty good pawn. Trigger happy, steady aim. I like that combo. I thought that was funny. It's a good combo. Plus she's socialite, so we get more parties and stuff. And crafting in animals, that's good right now. I can use that. Plus, you know, a little intellectual. She's a great fighter. So, Coyote's joining us. All our other friends are going to get their arms cut off and get luciferum addictions. Yeah. Okay. First things first, let's recall all the robots. I like to do that whenever I have an extensive robot collection, as I do now. We've got quite a few. I'd say like 6 or 7, maybe more. But I just recall them immediately. And I think anybody's outside right now. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Who's Kangaroo? Must be... Oh, he's one of the prisoners. Crap. Are they going to ignore him? I don't know. Let's go ahead and call everybody up so that this might lag us out a little bit when I try and call up my entire group here. Let's just do some of them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, please don't kill him. Oh my god. These guys have... Oh, holy shit. These guys have melee... Or, I'm sorry, these guys have ranged spitting attacks? I didn't know that. They just murdered that guy. Alright, no more releasing prisoners for right now. Woohoo! Oh, I don't know. Hopefully they don't hit us. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like half our thrombos. Just got the plague, for the Lord's sakes. Okay, yeah, that's about half of the thrombos we've got right now. So, well, nothing we can do. Usually animals are pretty good about gaining immunity. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous about these things having with that spit attack. Hopefully they won't get too close to us. Close enough to do any serious damage through our embrasures, at least. Alright, let's go. Speed it up, kids. This is as fast as I can get it to go right now. Oh, here come the turrets, boys and girls. Now, this one got destroyed. Actually, both of them did, but they're being rebuilt. That was from the last tribal raid we had. We had like 3 raids at once because I accepted a quest. They gave us 2 right on top of each other. And then in addition to that, we got another one at the same time. And they were all tribals, though. It was pretty awesome. Okay, so... Yeah, they damaged our walls quite a bit. And actually broke through, but you can see I've got this section's partitioned, and this is actually its own little partition. So if group does break into one of these areas here, which is where they normally attack first, they usually go right for the turrets. They're like mindless little robots. They go right for the turrets. But they're still, you know, not technically inside the base walls yet when they break through these. So it's not an emergency. We've got some reinforced doors here on both sides. Now, looks like none of them really got close enough. Heat stroke. Jesus, look at this. This is just crazy. So, I'm going to release them all. And I'm just going to keep them locked out. We'll let all these guys just go ahead and die off. Perfect. Okay. Any of them get up, the turrets can handle them. I'm not worried about trying to... I'm not worried about trying to butcher any of these guys. I don't really care about their meat. Our freezer. I'd like as few people to go into the freezer as possible right now. So we're not gonna bother with those things. This damn freezer's just 60 degrees in my freezer right now. So that just tells you, we got no refrigeration happening. In fact, I'm also worried about this stuff here. It's 39, so I think that's technically refrigerated. Yeah, but it still spoils in a couple of days. Hopefully these will be fine, because a few days, I think this heat wave's going to be over, but I'm worried about my meat. I'm worried about all those corpses. Starting to get pretty ripe. Alright, this is what sucks now, is just figuring out what research to do. Alright, we'll just go into this stuff. Don't believe I'll do much of these, but I'm just researching basically at this point to research, you know. We don't have much that I actually need, so I got a lot of tattered apparel. I think most of it is helmet and glasses. Yeah, these glasses, everybody's glasses are starting to get low. And for some reason, they won't wear these, like, full ones. They're like, I think it's because what they have on is also legendary. Not sure. They're weird. They just won't put on their new glasses I have available. I've got a couple legendary ones, too. They just won't put them on. But, this heat wave. This is ridiculous. It's like Randy knows he can't kill me with raids and stuff at this point, but he'll just throw heat wave at me. He'll starve us out. Here's our Devastator Mortars. We got 2 of these suckers, plus of course 2 of the regulars. But man, these 2 things are, just like their name says, devastating. They are some serious damage. Hopefully we get a raid this episode. I can show that to you. Speaking of doing stuff this episode, though, let's get this genes put together. See what happens. So I've got plenty of wombs. I've got 4 of the little ones, which is I think what we'll need for these. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to open this up. Now, let's select the dominant genome as humanoid. Secondary is rodent. Predicted outcome. Mole man. We don't want. We want the man squirrel. I wish I could. Oh, I can look at it. Cool. A bloody weird little thing that hates the cold with a passion and will clear away the snow from its home. Given that they are active at nighttime, they make a great conversational companion for those otherwise asocial night owls you keep gathering. A humanoid hybrid with recessive rodent genes, quite quick for their size and usually a nocturnal animal. They would make a social and quick breeding hybrid. Okay, we'll shovel snow. Oh, interesting. You can do. They'll shovel snow. That's cool. Oh, so that's weird. They can actually talk. Yeah, it says they will engage other colonists in conversation. What kind of meat does it produce? Human leather. Does it say what kind of meat amount? 13. Yikes. Should we try the other way around? Like rodent dominant and human recessive? I mean, if they're super fast breeding and there's a lot of them, then this isn't a big deal. I don't care, you know. Like the meat amount is okay as long as there's a lot of them. But let's look at the other way around. Ooh. Oh, so we do get the mole man. What is this thing? Light leather. It's not as good. That tells me the meat's probably not going to be human meat. Just going to read this real quick. A very low hunger rate and very intelligent. They will sometimes work mining orders given a chance, but they're very slow. Alright, we're going to go with the other ones. Like I said, this is just kind of just experimenting since this is my first time actually using the mod, not just in this playthrough, but ever. I've got familiarity with the original genetics mod, but not this one. So we're going to go with this. Plus, I'd like if these guys drop human meat when you butcher them, that'll be freaking awesome. Okay, so genome frame, I'm just going to go with the masterwork. Actually, let's do an excellent. And my booster is going to be the fertility. Cool. Okay. Process takes 3 days. Initiate, randomize, close. Alright, let's initiate. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Now somebody's got to go put that in there. I've got quite a few people set up to do genetics as their priority. Especially since now that I'm going to bump it up to, I'm going to set a few more. Yeah, now that research is like dwindling away and it's not as important, it's cool to get as many people on this as possible. One thing I hate, this side over here is the, I always forget the name of the damn book, and I've read it. It's not the glitter tech, it's not the genetics, it's the where you grow sleeves and stuff. Altered carbon, that's it. Okay, biosculpting's done. Let's get that going. Yeah, so this side's the altered carbon, and it's great. I've actually got a sleeve growing right here. He's at 87%. He's pretty badass. So, and you put him in here to save him until you need him. I'm probably going to grow another one too. Fill all 4 of these up with backup sleeves for my main people. But one thing that's pissing me off is this right here. See how? Notice how the graphic for this is bugged out. I think it needs to, maybe if I move it. Why can't I put it there? Only Q. Oh, well. I'm not actually trying to build a duplicate. I'm just trying to move it. See? So it's a little weird how that happened. I think it's because I did move this one. Like I had this one moved. And I put it back. And it kind of it doesn't look right. So I want to go ahead and... This is just a storage, which we're not using. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct it. And then we'll reconstruct it. Because I don't like that. It's not proper. It's not correct. Anyway, I haven't messed too much with these either. I've decrypted one stack that we had. I don't have any in storage. This thing is for organs you can grow, which we really don't need. We're pretty solid on organs right now, but I have been growing some sleeves. So the Altered Carbon mod is awesome. I have installed on my main people stacks in most of them. Blue's definitely got one. Yeah, Blue's got a cortical stack. So I'm assuming, and I'm not super familiar with this mod either in terms of its late stage stuff, but if Blue were to die, what we could do is we could take this cortical stack and remove it from his corpse and then install it into this sleeve whenever this is finished, and Blue's personality will be installed into this guy. And by personality, I assume that means his bio. Which, again, I haven't tested it in real life, so we'll find out. We'll see how this mod works. God forbid it happens, but, you know, now we got backups. And I have been, like I said, some of my major pawns have the cortical stacks in them. I think Whiskers does. No. Manu's got one. I'm worried about Manu. Manu and Haikuja, they're like my best doctors. They both have cortical stacks. But man, they're super addicted to Goju, Saigite, massive tolerance. So they're just taking it like crazy. And they often have overdoses. Like it's a regular occurrence for those two to have overdoses. One thing I've been doing too is whenever they have an overdose, they immediately get a shot of Thrumbo milk. She's actually got some still in her system. I don't know if you noticed that. Not her. Where's Haikuja? Haikuja still has Thrumbo milk in her system because she just recently had an overdose. Yep. Another 2,000 insect meat just rotted away. Damn. I never noticed there was a little Thrumbo design on this bottle. That's cool. Okay. What's going on? There we go. I'm locked up for a second. What's happening? We got a raid. Alright, this is awesome. Oh, they're attacking immediately, though. So that means we probably won't have much opportunity to hit them with our mortars. I am going to go ahead and call up most of the folks. Recall the robots. And, okay, let's do it. We'll get Haikuja and, yeah, Panther, why not? Get on these Devastators. Let's see if we can get a round off. I want to show you. I don't know if, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with just how badass these things are. But I'll show you here. They don't even need shells either. They just shoot. They're very much like almost a cheat. But it does take a lot to research them. And to actually build them is quite expensive. It's 1,100 steel and 20 components to build one. And the research is in the thousands, tens of thousands, I think. Research points it takes. We'll look in a second. I want to show you them shooting though. See, again, this is another drawback, is they take a while to wind up. We might not even get yeah, we'll probably get one shot from each cannon. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody else is doing fine. Let's get, where's my people? Let's get you turned on right there. Let's just do one of those. Not going to pop both of them. Alright, it's coming up. It'll take a while, but... Oh! Holy crap, I did not notice this. Wow. Somebody must have broke that. We've got to do something about this. Oh yeah, we're gonna go way overboard on this, folks. Here, I don't want anybody hitting my shit. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, good, he got distracted by something. I'm a little nervous about these guys hitting my base now. Ugh. Well, I promised you I'd show you the shots. So I'm not gonna cancel it now. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit one of these groups out far away. I don't know what they're aiming at, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a-coming. Haikuja, yeah, I want you to actually get off there. We just need one of them for demonstration. Oh, here it goes. You still got to do the countdown on the turret. Here it is. Here it is. It's a multi-shot thing. Oh, good shooting there, buddy. Hell yeah. Okay, so he did good. Join the group, though. Yeah, that was pretty devastating. No pun intended. Here's all the people that died right there. Now you can imagine what a shot like that would do to a group of them that are, you know, like just standing there waiting for the raid to start. And they're all just grouped in a little square circle. Oh, man. It'll wipe you out. So anyway, let's see here. Kind of a slow raid. These tribals, they're not really threatening. I think I am. I'm almost tempted to put a third wall here, but that does present some problems sometimes when you're wanting to like repair or fix things or replace stuff. So this is fine because they don't attack that. So he does look like he's digging though. Look, these guys are actually digging into the mountain. Freaking jerks. Look, they're doing it. Oh my god, they're going to break in. Oh, sons of bitches. You know what, I got an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Not Blue. Whiskers is the man I'm looking for. I don't use these very often because we don't need them. So, can he? Oh, okay. It's going to be in his line of sight. Yep. Let's get these guys down in here. Hopefully they'll... Oh, there we go. Hopefully they'll distract. Or come right at... I want them to come after these dudes here. Not want them fucking up my medical center. Get them. They might make it. Look how close that wall is. If they don't make it, I'm going to be shocked. I think he actually stopped. Look. Yeah. No. Fuck. Jerk. Well, our troopers are here, so that's really distracting them. But most of our people aren't even in this fight right now because they're too far away. That has skirmishing. I don't know what they're doing. They know not to come in range of my, oh. Do not do that, you dum-dum. Freaking block the... Oh, crap, they're coming in. Oh, shit, guys. Alright, we're going to have to handle this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned... Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Alright, give me... Not all those dudes. Just give me these guys. Him. Bring them right there. And I want my people. My combat people. My melee. I want them in here. They're going to come right at them. Oh, here you are, Ali. Drink ye up. Drink. Time to get crazy. We're defending our Glitter World medicine. That's what we're defending. If there was none in here, I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, just do your thing. You know, I don't care. But these guys are not allowed to touch my medicine. All right, let's hold on. Let's wait. Let's wait till we get somebody else here. Waller, you're a shooty. Oh, no, you sons of bitches. Go ahead, try it. Take what? What are you going to take, you sons of bitches? Nope. Oh, he's taking that TV. Dude, don't even fucking think about it. You little sons of bitches. Get in here, everybody. There you go. Get in here. Just everybody come in. Oh man, my melee people are just gonna have a freaking bloodbath on their hands here. Get him. Get that son of a bitch. Do not let him take our TV. Good. You. I wish they would just go to the next target. There's probably a mod for that. In fact, I'm sure there is. Oh, he's taking our beds. They're taking our beds. Son of a bitch. Trying to take my TV, huh? he's dead. Move on. Move on. Where's... Get the fuck down here. We should just go hog wild on these dudes. Oh, that guy's got the bed. That guy's got a bed. Not let him get that bed. Okay, let me do something like this. Capture those guys. Open her up. Let's get our robots turned back on. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now, I want to go ahead and release most of these people. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, what's happening? How, why? Why is the prisoner fucking in here? Why do we have a prisoner in here? What? Where is it? Oh, is this person... Oh, they were set to be released or something, I bet. Try, just grab them. Okay. Where's our melee people? There's one. Are you after him? Are you getting him? Look, dude's shooting at my body here. Oh, you're not even high on go juice, are you? No, but go ahead and pop that, because you're going to do some running here in a second. Yeah. Put that sword of yours to use. They're shooting at your girl Gita. Can't let them get away with that, can you, Missy? Just murdering these people. It's like one hit. Oh, you want to shoot at us with your bow and arrow, huh? Oi. Can you catch him? No, you won't be able to catch that one. Good job. Wonderful. More corpses for the freaking hot freezer. Alright, now this is a disaster right here. So, we need to seriously take care of that. Let's go ahead and get all the corpses picked up. Oops. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, our little medical bay is a mess. Luckily, nobody's injured, I don't think. Those people we called in got murdered. Or did they? I don't know. They might have escaped. I didn't pay attention. After they broke down our walls, I got more involved with that. Anyway, we've got plenty of construction people, so I'm not super worried. We should have this built here shortly. Alright. Oh, these are the new people we've found. Get out of here. I do still want him released. Very good. Coyote, you're the one we're going for. You. Why do you still have your arms and legs? No, I just mean your arms. All I want is your arms. And let's give you a little Lucifer. How about you? Let's go ahead and give you surgery here. And then a nice special little treat. Alright. How about you? Ooh, you're another messed up person. Well, guess what? You're about to get even more messed up. Left shoulder. Yeah, that's all it takes. I don't care. I don't want to remove their legs necessarily because I don't want them having trouble leaving. I want them out of here. But arms are good enough. I'm also not going crazy like removing a bunch of stuff because we don't have much herbal medicine. I kind of been using it for other stuff like making these here and stuff. So yeah, we got some growing though. It'll be coming. It'll be on the way. Otherwise I would be like just taking all their stuff. Taking their eyes, their nose, all that. But as it stands, trying to cool it on the herbal medicine. So we do have a bunch of new people. I'm not going to bother looking through them just yet. Is this one of the guys I've already looked at? Yeah. Oh, he's still healing. Alright, so Hyena. Did I set you up with the... Yeah, okay. I think everybody's good to go except for her. Coyote's our recruit. He's not fully healed. But I think we can take his arms. So we should be able to set him up here. Harvest the shoulder. Yeah, that's all we can get off him. And give him a little Lucy. Oh, Luciferum addiction. Oh no. Yeah. He's not even able to take the arms off. He's just giving him the drug. That's not quite what I want, but oh well. Oh, as you can see here, we've also got the replicator system set up. So I've got my hopper, I've got my feedstock tank, and all we have available though, here's my terminal for this. What was it? Where was I allowed? No. There's a way to look at what we have available here. I've forgotten how. What the hell is it? But all I could produce here was survival meals, which isn't bad. I mean, oh, there it is. Batch survival meals. Type. Package survival. That's all I can do. I don't know how to make, like, a different type of food. Maybe I have to add more than just rice, because that's so far all I have in here. It's like 7,000 rice. But it is also hooked up over here, and it's producing kibble. Or it's got kibble. At least my feeder here has kibble stored in it. So these guys are getting just their food through this little Replicator system, which is cool. I like it. I haven't quite figured it out, but it's nice to have. It's a nice little mod. It's got its own little tab here. Replicator. Got this system. And it says it's connected through conduits, and at first I thought I was going to have to build like a separate system, but I think it actually does travel through the power conduits. So as long as you've got power conduits connecting your different areas, it's ready to go. All right, another Luciferum. Still waiting on the medicine. I could just go ahead and release them. I probably should, considering the amount of prisoners we've got. I don't want a group of like Luciferum addicted prisoners breaking out. So let's just release them. They just get a nice little special treat, and then they go on their way. They can keep their arms and legs and whatnot, as long as they still actually have them. Let's go. Okay. Prisoner release. Jackal. Very good. And we'll just let you go. Now this is not doing anything to improve our relationship by releasing these, because these people they're just part of this hostile tribe or whatever, the savage tribe, who you can't even ally with. So it's not helping us in that way, but that wasn't my goal. My goal is just when they attack us again, we'll get some more Luciferum out of the deal. And we'll humiliate a few pawns by taking their arms away. But as you can see, I've got quite a stockpile of this stuff. Of course, you want to have more. You always want more. None of my pawns, personally, are addicted to it yet, but I plan on getting a couple, at least, addicted. Jesus, where did we get 17 of these? Jeez. We need some traders. I haven't seen a trader in ages. Like, the best we can do is call people to us, which isn't such a bad thing, since I'm able to constantly launch these and, like, stay basically in alliance mode with these people at all times here, because we're just sending them all the garbage we don't want. Oh, look, what's up? Okay, we can make hyperweave. Wait, what about the other stuff? Bills. Weave plasteel? Are you shitting me? We can make plasteel right now with steel? That's a game changer, folks. I didn't even know that was an option. Holy crap. Okay, we need Devil Strand and plasteel. So, which we do have a little bit of Devil Strand going. I might give it its full thing, though. I'm not averse to adding more of these on here at all. So we might have to double up on the Devil Strand. So I didn't know that was... but look how much steel I have. 35,000? Yeah, we're definitely setting this up here. I want at least 1,000 plasteel. At least. Probably have them do more than that, but let's see who does this. Okay, it's crafters. I'm just going to leave it open to anybody. That way my robots will do it. Because I have a couple of drones. What does it require? Produces 7 plasteel for 35 steel. It's quite an exchange rate there, but hey, we'll take it. I didn't even know this was an option, but I'm happy it is. Finding plasteel can be really tricky sometimes. Alright, let's just see if anybody actually comes over and does it. Oh, right away. Cool. See our robot's doing it. Nice. Oh, I bet you the mechanite thing I'm looking for is this. So, again, I want to place it closer. This might be the best we get right here. I don't think it has exposure to all of 4 of these, but that's okay. You know, I should probably... Yeah, I don't care. Not a big deal. Okay, so... Over here, this is the architect thing that I was telling you about. This is what will open up the research tabs. And the reason it's partially built is because I don't have the persona core yet. Also, I don't have architect fragments, enough of those, but those are a lot easier to find than a persona core. I did have one, I believe, but I turned it into a bionic. So there's one bionic here. Where? Scroll over it. There it is. Persona core. Yeah, I made a combat AI, and I installed it in somebody's brain. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Blood. Where you at, Blood? Let's look at you. That's one thing I mentioned was that I was going to show off some of the cybernetics, but I never did. Hey, speaking of which, oh cool, they did do it. Alright, so I see the time bar going. Alright, so let's look at Blood. Where is he? Well, let's just start at the top of the list. As I think you notice, some of these characters have quite a bit of cybernetic enhancements. Now, they're not done. Nobody's fully, like, I kind of spread it out. Like, I don't focus on one pawn and get them, like, fully equipped. I spread it out. So I start with, like, the legs, and then we start getting into internal organs like kidneys and heart and liver. And then we do the ribs and the more specialty stuff. Like, this black pearl is for the eye. Let's take a look here. Blue, he's got the cortical stack. I've kind of neglected him a little bit. There's other pawns that have a lot more cybernetics than him. She's pretty standard. She's got a nose. Special nose we bought somewhere. Combat AI. He's got a sensoric ear side and a laser detection. So this guy is pretty badass in terms of his shooting skill. Let's see bio. Yeah, he's a 21 shooting. Look at his gear. A legendary charge rifle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But he's wearing the damn flak goggles. Go get yourself a new pair of those, my friend. Come on. We got them. I know we do. I had to make a whole bunch of these recently. Where are they? Right, let's do another set of these. I feel like we don't have enough still. Let's do 15 more. That should be enough. Gizmo, get on that, buddy. They're pretty cheap to make. Anyway, I always get distracted. Anyway, let's look around here. Whiskers is set up pretty decent. He's not the most extensive. She's got a lot here. There you go. See, some of them have just a few. Not a lot. Some of them have nothing. Or very limited amounts because they're new people. But as you can see, like I said, I tend to spread it out, you know. Oh, here's somebody who doesn't have any. Yeah, I start with legs, though. For most people, we work on legs. And a lot of them do have the advanced. So I've been trying to work on that. One thing I'll do is I'll build a couple pairs of advanced, and I'll start reinstalling those onto people with just regular bionic legs, and then I'll upgrade those and give them to somebody else. But as you can see, I've been kind of stockpiling, and I want to go on a little group installation here. Probably next episode, I'm just going to install a whole bunch of cybernetics into a range of people, you know. But right now we're looking at 4 synthetic hearts, circadian half cycler, the stomach. We got 4 lungs. These shadow runners, they're pretty cool. You can read over that. Pause the video and read over that if you want. Or you can see here real quick. Hunting stealth improved, toxic sensitivity reduced. So all around decent lung right there. Oh, that's just some crap we picked up. Stone sin gland, those are going to be good for some of our fighting types. Cornea implant, always good. We got a couple advanced legs here. We've got 10 arms too. I'm thinking about upgrading these to some advanced arms, because we got 100 advanced components right now. So Let's upgrade these arms. Yep, so I already got it set up. Let's do that. Marine boots. He's working on these marine boots. I think I'm going to reduce this. This will be the last pair you do, Gizmo. We got some other stuff for you to work on. Plus those marine boots take quite a few plastiles. They're cool, and I like having my people get those accessory items of clothing. But, yeah, right now... we also have an extra heart here, but I ran out of hyperweave. So we are going to need to make some. Let's see here. We've got 400 Devil Strand right now, so we can actually make this. Let's set this up. I'll just go ahead and do this, but then I'm going to go in and reduce it. There we go. I probably do want more hyperweave than that, but I don't want it making it. I didn't even look at the ratios. Hold on. What does it take? 10 Devil Strand and 5 plasteel. Jeez, that's expensive. Yeah, we don't want him using all our resources for that. But I can tell you, if we get a textiles trader come along in the ship, those things have tons. Usually they'll have like a couple hundred at least hyperweave. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy it all. All right. Ooh, these guys have no power. Oh my God, why didn't somebody say something? Look at that. So close. All right, better. We definitely want to get that going. I think I'm also going to actually work on this. Real quick, orders. Let's do mining. I'm going to do that one. Perfect. Now we're going to go into an open circle, and I'm going to go to structure, and I'm going to do granite. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to go back to just a regular square, because now I'm going to add a couple doors. Okay. So this will be ready to go as soon as we lay the dirt in there, which we have plenty of. Actually, I've got enough to probably to fertilize this thing immediately. So that's going to be for Devil Strand. I'm going to add a full plot of Devil Strand, and I don't know, maybe I'll switch this over to something else. Maybe tea. Weren't we short on tea? Bamboo. Yeah, I don't think I have any tea growing. I've got coffee, but no tea. We got plenty of psychoid as far as I know. Let me double check. We got 14. Well, no, I think we do need some more psychoid. Tell you what, here's what I'm going to do real quick. This is the smart thing to do. We'll do all of them at once. Open walls. Okay, now we're ready to go. It's always better just do things in bulk, you know. Why do it one at a time? Why do one when you can build twice as many? That's what I always say. Alright, so we'll probably do 2 psychoids and then a Devil Strand. That's what I'm thinking about right now, because this is psychoid as well. But man, let me tell you, once you get a seriously big colony and like a lot of addicts on your hands, you just cannot keep enough drugs around. Oh, compact machinery? Wow. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of extensive strip mining through the mountain, you know, looking for different resources. But even still, I miss a few spots every now and again. And we still end up finding little bit of goodies here and there. I've also not really been focused too much on getting these guys leveled up on their psionics, which is a mistake. I should be. Like, I don't even have them scheduled to do it anymore. They just come over here and meditate because they need to fill up their bars or whatever. But we've got several people who are already maxed out, like 5 or 6. Some more combat focused. Some of them just do weird little things, you know, like Whiskers. He's not really a combat psycaster. He's more of like a social psycaster. But you don't have a choice in the matter, so it is what it is. But I'm going to try and keep up with it a little bit more. Um, you know what else I want to do? Maybe in my next playthrough, I want to add a mod that really makes the animatree bigger, makes it more prominent looking. Because to me, it just isn't big enough. Like, it should be twice this size. Or a little bit bigger at least, you know? I don't know. It seems like it needs to be more substantial. And I'm sure there's got to be mods for that. In fact, I believe I've seen them. But anyway, man, once you get late game and like it's kind of starts slowing down because of lag or whatever, these rituals take so long. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Alright, so we're already up to 300 plasteel. I'm telling you what, this little robot's working his heart out. I'm just going to have him frickin'... I was going to say I'm going to have him drop it on the ground, but I don't think I will, actually, now that I think about it. Gizmo, are you going to finish this, dude? Oh, he's attending the ceremony. Gizmo, really? I didn't even know you had a natural background, bro. She does. She does, of course. That's one good reason why I've kind of started neglecting the natural stuff, the tree stuff, because it takes them away from their duties for so long. Alright, so Resurrector Mech, we need 10 medicine, a Luciferm, and 14 advanced. You know what? Let's do a couple of those. You know what my motto is. Alright, so it just takes crafting 8. Are you serious? That's it? Wow. It's way easier than I thought it would be. Sweet. We got some Resurrector Mech serums on the way, boys and girls. And actually, I have 3 people in coffins right now. Bera, Owl. We've also got Rachel, Missy, Ducree. Her I would like to actually revive. Now we do have another Missy. It's not the same one. Actually, it is. Wait a second. Who is in that? Oh, that's the author. I'm sorry. This contains Jess. I'm not sure who that person is. I've forgotten. And Umiko. This is the one I want to revive. Yeah, for sure. Because she's a melee. And she died. I can't remember how she died. I think it was... I can't remember. I want to say she was one-shotted in combat, but I can't remember. Anyway, I'd like her to be revived, so maybe we'll do 3. You know what? Here, screw it. I got an idea. We're going to do 4. And we are going to revive all 3 of these people, and we're going to have 1 as a backup. I'm going to keep just 1 Resurrector Mech sitting in my storage unit somewhere safe, and it'll be a backup. Just in case anybody dies. Anybody important. We're not necessarily going to use it for any old colonist, but, you know. The important ones. Alright, we got a bunch of stones here. These are the leftovers. Let me go ahead and get these hauled. Because we don't want them here. Just whenever. No rush. Okay. Yeah, our garden, it seems big, doesn't it? It's like, oh my gosh, you got so much now. Barely even enough. Barely enough. I had to add in all 6 of these, or all 4 of these, I should say, and just do them devoted to rice, because we were having such a problem keeping up with our food for a while. But now we just got 4 steady plots of rice here, in addition to the potatoes, and I think there's another rice around here. Yeah, this is rice here, corn. So, I mean, it's not like I don't have a bunch of stuff planted. We got 2 full things of sugar here. We started focusing on candy a lot. This is one thing I don't think I showed off in our little preview at the beginning of the episode. Maybe we'll look at it now, since we're almost near the end here today. We'll take a look at our our guest area. So as you can see, this is our barracks set up for the guest. Now I wanted the floors, I wanted this to be red here too, but I had to go with bamboo because we're starting to get low on the redwood. So to get more of that, I'm going to make this all red. Red and green, I thought was a good color combo here for these rooms. So we got the jade floors and some statues here. Of course, the beds they're priced by quality. So these zeros are like poor, and all the way up to good cost no money to sleep in. But the double beds cost a little bit, and you got your like excellent beds and stuff. Those cost a little silver. But I've got plenty of free places to sleep. In addition, we've also got our dining set up. This is our dining area slash rec room slash shop. So down here I've got some stuff for sale. We've got cowboy hats for sale. And in addition, we got some smoke pop belts for sale. And more hats here. And over here, what did I have set up here? Some sort of apparel. I think it's shirts. I think I put shirts over here. And in these weapon cabinets, we have some tribal weapons for sale. In addition, I did have some knives for sale too that I had crafted up, but those all got bought out. I just got a kind of variety of stuff for sale here. And of course, it's zoned as a shop here. This is all part of our shop. And in addition, they can buy chocolate, hardtack for the cheap people who don't have much money. Or we've got a full refrigerator here with stew, candy, meat pies, caramel, baked polenta. Here's our cash register. We do have some people assigned to work this area, so they've got all these nice little tables. This is all for our guests. Whenever they show up, we actually do make a little bit of profit off of them, so it's pretty sweet. We've got it going on, folks. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys stopping by today for this 45th episode. Come back next time for number 46. All right, I'll see you then.